What do you think is going on with TV? You're a TV writer. Do you think they're going to keep making TV or stop or what?
Ooh, well, it's a good question. I feel like I'm not the person to ask because I was a TV writer, but
Okay.
I haven't worked in TV for a long time. Not because I don't want to.
Well, being a TV writer is like being an alcoholic. I think you can keep saying
Yeah,
that
for
you're
the rest of your life. You're like, I'm
Yes.
6 years free of TV writing, but
Yes,
it's still on me.
always, yeah.
I always identify as a TV writer. Yeah, I'm a recovering TV writer. Are they going to still keep making TV? Frankly, it seems like people want to watch TV.
Yeah.
But also, I think that the barrier to entry has gotten a lot lower in terms of making things, which is
Sure,
cool.
yeah.
So, like, this is TV.
Yeah.
The flip side is, like, it would be great if this was, like, unionized and paid really well and everyone
Yes,
had, like,
exactly.
healthcare and pensions and stuff. So I kind of feel like we're at a moment in the cycle where it's, like, unsustainable financially again, and then it will have to get back up.
Yes.
But it may be, like, a painful, long process that involves a lot of, like, organizing and effort and people yelling loudly. I think that
Sure,
may
yeah.
be what it takes.
This is very early days. Do you watch Love Island?
I've watched a few episodes.
So
of
you
Love
know
Island.
they say early days when they're
Uh-huh.
still figuring each other out.
That's right. Yeah.
This is early days for this podcast.
Uh-huh.
I only, at the time we're recording this, there's only 2 episodes out.
Okay.
And I don't have that many subscribers, but I know that I just have to commit and be on schedule and keep doing it. And yeah, my goal really is when I have a zillion subscribers and everything, I want to make TV shows.
Totally.
And like have and make it worthwhile because there'll be a audience.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever do any of the special without Brett Davis?
Uh-huh.
Or I feel like that's like the coolest thing.
Totally. Well,
It,
I wanna say-
it was a public access show, and like it very similar to this studio. It's like a 3-camera studio, and you could make like a whole sitcom or soap opera or a game show or whatever you want. And like, I just think it's so cool. And it kind of like stopped during COVID, and I wish it was still going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a wildly different energy than this.
Yeah.
Like, it was like aggressive, chaotic energy.
Yes,
And
yeah.
this is like very cozy and warm energy, but it was similar, like technically.
Yes.
Wait, I have 2 things to say about what
Yeah, yeah.
you said. One is 100% you would make such good TV shows, and you should be making TV shows.
Sure.
And this should be a giant production. I really
Yes.
believe that.
Yeah.
You should be interviewing like The Rock instead of me. I would love to see that.
No.
I could be there too, but
Okay, yes, yes,
someday I
yes.
think that this should be like a setup where they're like, Dwayne, you have to try to. Can you send a personal message to Mary to try and get on the show?
Sure. Yeah. I guess that would also help with getting more people to watch. If I could just, and I don't need every episode to be a huge celeb. If I could just have them sprinkled here and there.
I do think that's true. But the second thing that I wanted to say is, and look, I get why it is like this, right? If things are really popular, then it's more able to make money, and then you can have a sustainable career and a life and all of that stuff. But I really, truly believe that one of the biggest things that is like a current weird misconception is that things that are popular are good.
Oh,
That
yeah.
being popular makes
Oh,
it good,
God.
and that like more views is equivalent to like the show being better. I think that like
Yeah, there's a lot of smut out there.
totally, but also like there was a period of time where people used to have this idea of like selling out. Like, oh, it's too popular. It means that you're no longer like making good, authentic
Yeah,
art. And
uh-huh.
now people are like, and I feel like this with my own work too. The only thing that makes it successful is if it gets to millions of people or tens of millions of people or thousands of people, right? Like,
Right.
And I actually think that like the special with Brett Davis is a great example because some of those episodes weren't getting watched by a lot of people, but they were really unique and cool and amazing and made in a way that like no one else was going to be able to make it.
Yeah.
So I try and fight. I very unsuccessfully try and fight that in myself a lot to be like the thing that will make it a success is it being seen by a lot of people or heard by a lot
Sure,
of
yeah.
people. But it's hard because our whole industry is set up to be like, let me see the metrics as opposed to let me have like a judge of quality.
Sure, yeah. Oh, gosh.